Hey guys, it's Oreos, and today I'm bringing you the Elaaden Vault Guide. I want to just precursor this by saying this vault fucking sucks. Make sure you get that remnant cluster though. Get your research points. Stay in school. Um, it just sucks. There's also this chest back here. I fucking hate this vault. And I already have another video explaining why I hate the first puzzle of the vault. I thought that was bad. Later on in the video, I'll explain why this vault took me about an hour and a half to figure out for one puzzle and why it pissed me off. And you'll notice a jump cut that's going to start coming up real quick. Because you need to do these in a certain set of order. And I have the order on top of the screen, so it's middle, right, front, left, middle, left, right, front, right, left, right. Or far right. Sorry, my bad. Not front, far. But just follow the guide up there and you should be fine from starting fresh. Make sure you save before you attempt this, because if you fuck up at any point, it's kind of a bitch to restart and figure out where you went wrong. But other than that, I hate these puzzles because I said it before in Sonic Adventure and the Eggman robot jungle thing that you went into. There was one of these with 5 hexagons on the ground. And you had to light them all up. And the only way I could ever do it as a kid was spamming Sonic's ring dash constantly around until the game eventually just glitched out and opened the door automatically because I didn't know what to do. But sadly, you can't do it in modern games anymore because they actually work how they're supposed to. But yeah, as you can see here, I'm pretty much just trial and erroring this. This took me about 30 minutes to figure out. And some other people probably could figure it out in about 5 minutes, if that. These puzzles are the bane of my existence. They always have. These where you click one button, it lights up, and the other two turn off. Can't stand them. I've been terrible at them. But pretty much what you want to do is either just follow what I have on screen or follow the little fucking guide I put up there, I guess you would say. And I'm going to fast forward, as always, with the other vault guides, through all the combat and just boring running. But you're going to come into this room, you're going to fight some remnant, as always. Your typical stuff. Nothing special, nothing ridiculous. I don't remember fighting any of the really big dudes. I don't remember what they're called. I think they're called elites or something like that. But, yeah. The most you'll have is just a couple of nullifiers. Other than that, these vaults, they tend to remind me of... Side note here, getting completely off track, but there's nothing really to talk about since it's just movement. They remind me of Halo 1 Combat Evolved, and they remind me of the level of the library. I don't know why, I just get that vibe from them. But as you can see here, we've now slowed down. Sam will say we need a console because we need to activate a bridge that goes across here. So if you go to the, you'll notice this like chest that's down there blocked by the purification field shields. You have these two consoles here. What you're going to want to do is activate this right console, and then you're going to want to activate this left console. When you do that, that allows you to get to the 2 highest pillars, which have remnant consoles on them, that you'll need to activate to get the center platform. And you do this to unlock... remnant cluster right there. Pick that one up as well. You do this to open up the door behind you so that you can open the remnant cluster that activates the first remnant cluster for the bridge. There's 2 of them. And I am really upset also because I spent all the time working on the puzzle at the end of this video, and it wasn't the puzzle you needed to do to complete the game or the vault. It was just a puzzle for the bonus. So that puzzle made the other secret puzzle on, I think it was Kadar, made it look like a cakewalk. I mean, this, if you don't like the monolith remnant console glyph structure bullshit things that you have to do the matching Sudoku with, you would hate this secret puzzle. But as you can see here, you activate those 2 consoles, and then you go back and deactivate both of these. So you'll notice all the lights are starting to point towards that center platform. And once you do that, it'll allow you to cross. You are going to want to activate this this console right here, which will unlock the door and open it for you. I'm just going to run through here. There's a couple enemies through here, a couple turrets. Be careful of them. Other than that, you're just going to want to kill them. Pretty easy stuff, as I said before. My brain is a little fried right now from doing this vault, so excuse me if I get a little off track at times, but it was not fun to do. You don't have to deactivate that remnant console. It was just for activating the blast shields. Activate that remnant console though, because that will power the bridge and it allows you to get back easily. As you can see here, I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if there's anything cool here. There really wasn't. So as we fast forward through the vault, you're going to want to go to the left here. And there's just going to be a bunch of enemies. Don't deactivate this console. Just keep the bridge. It makes this fight a lot simpler. And you're just going to want to fight off all the dudes up here. There's going to be a lot of enemies, so make sure that you have ammo. As you can see here, I'm trying to kill that turret. Wasn't sure if it was going to wake up on me or not. This is going towards the secret puzzle. So you don't have to kill all of these people if you're not going to do the secret puzzle, but I'm going to show you anyways. And also, I just realized something. Oh, you do have to fight an elite. Never mind, but it's a regular one. I think that's what they're called, elites. I'm trying to see the name. I can't tell. It's whatever it is, but I take out the nullifiers there. And Shotgun makes good work of his turrets. And oh no, it's a destroyer. My bad. He'll go kaboom, pick up all the shit that he drops. If he drops anything for you, he should drop some pretty good gear. Ignore these two remnant consoles. They don't really do anything besides swap the bubbles over from damage and health. Activate that remnant console, and here is the special bonus room. The, as I like to call it, go fuck yourself room. I hate it. I hate it. I spent an hour here staring at this goddamn Dorito space Sudoku bullshit. I don't like it. So you're going to want to interface with this right here, and you'll notice, wow, there's only 5 glyphs. This is terrible. Now, some people might figure this out. By the way, this is at 300% speed, and it's still at 300% speed. I think it's 2.5 minutes long, but I'm going to show you guys the entire process that I did it for. This, some people, if you're really good at this stuff, you'll be able to figure this out 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. But for the average person or the average player, this would probably be a rage quit moment. There was a couple of times where I was just thinking in my head, like, what the fuck? Like, what? This doesn't fit, or like, this doesn't work. And I almost gave up, but I was like, no, I'm going to figure this shit out. So I'm determined. But as you can see here, like, my brain is trying to comprehend where everything needs to go. And it sucks because they don't give you any guidance, because they give you 5, and they're all kind of spread out. So you're kind of shit out of luck. You have to do a lot of guessing and trial and error, which is the only way I figured this out. So again, this took me about an hour to figure out, and it was not fun. And I consider myself to be a fairly smart person, but this puzzle just demolished me. It broke me down mentally. Once again, yeah, it took forever, and it started pissing me off, and it's not fun. But yeah, even at 300% speed, this is still taking forever. As you can see, this is how long it took me to figure out on the final attempt that I did. If you have a remnant cluster, and for whatever reason this is different on your playthrough, use it. Use the bypass code. Just save yourself the time. Don't do this. If for whatever reason it's different, you don't have the exact same solution as me, go get one of the bypass codes from somewhere. I don't care where. Just go do it. Don't put yourself through this hell. But you'll do this, and it'll activate the first part of the puzzle. Luckily, the second part is really easy. And you can't imagine the sigh of relief I had when this shit turned green. I was so happy. I felt so accomplished. And then I realized it was just for extra bonus shit that I need. See, you see me jumping around here. I'm all happy. Now, these consoles have activated and they've popped out of the ground, as you can see now. You have to activate them in a certain order. As you can see, this did nothing. And essentially all you're going to want to do is activate this console right here. Activate the one to the left of it. After you activate this one, you are going to go to the opposite side and activate the back right one. Not that one. That one. And you'll know, because it doesn't have one of the little lights next to it, you're going to want to activate the one right next to it, so this one. And then you are going to activate the final one, which is all the way over here. And this will do two things. It will unlock this remnant console, which unlocks this door, which will bypass with the whatever the Sam will say it. Purification field, my bad. I'm tired and once again, that puzzle. I have to go to therapy for it now, like goddamn. It'll also open this console back here. And this will open up another one of the remnant research rooms, which have a bunch of shit in it that you can scan. And it has the cores that you can pick up for extra research points. But other than that, not worth it. Not worth it at all. I mean, it'd be worth it for you guys because the shit's right there in front of you and you already know what you're doing. But no bueno. No good. Don't do this. Don't put yourself through this. One thing I've learned about the internet is if you try for 20 minutes and you can't figure it out, give up. Because someone's willing to put 2 hours in to figure it out for you. Other than that, you're going to want to activate that. And then you're going to want to run back through the way that you came. I don't know why I kept messing with these pillars. I thought maybe like, hey, that's how you activate the bridge. Nope. I'm looking at the map here, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Kind of lost at this point. Activate this. I'm just like, okay, fuck it. I'm done here. I'm done. I'm tired of that shit. Jump down here. I don't even know what that console did. You're going to want to jump up to the right here. Now, this is the way you're going to go if you were just going to activate the vault and not the secret puzzle. Kill these two nullifiers. Jump over this right here. There'll be another remnant data cluster. So just go ahead and scan this, get your free research points. Pick up some ammo if you need it. And this will activate the final bridge control. And once you do that, you're going to want to head back to the center and cross over the bridge. As you can see, I fast forward because there's not really too much going on. There's nothing like that I needed to scan or anything like that. So just walk across the bridge and you're going to have to fight another wave of enemies before you can activate the purification field. And these guys like bullets, so just be prepared for that. Anyways, yeah, these it gives me a super Halo 1 vibe whenever I play in the vaults. And I like it, because I really am a big Halo fan. I love Halo. But activate the purification console, and you're going to want to start hauling ass. Be careful of that pressure plate right there, because, yeah, no bueno. And you're going to want to run across the bridge. Recommendation here, I skipped it. Now, looking back in the video, I'm remembering it. Don't go up the ramps, split the middle, and pick up the chest that was blocked earlier. Because you'll notice that blue barrier is blocked, and there's a chest in there right there. And you'll notice Ryder just said Rimtech grab it, because I was in proximity to the chest. Open the door, and you're going to want to just kind of swoosh swoosh through these bubbles, because they'll slow you down. And just keep sprinting, just keep sprinting, just keep sprinting. Yeah, I use that reference. Fucking deal with it. Anyways, you're going to get to the console here and activate it. And once you do that, this vault is completed. So that's pretty much it. If you want to do the secret puzzle, go ahead. All the solutions here are for you. That was pretty much a complete vault guide. I don't think I missed anything in the vault. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Wow, my monitor just turned off because the goddamn video is so long that sleep mode turned on. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to go try to regain my sanity.